Hello guys, my name's Ordis.
Now,
Hello guys, my name's Ordis, and welcome back to Chess Cold Steel 3. And in the last video we arrived in Ordis, and now we're about to patrol the city, so let's go. Riviera Core is a really famous department store in Ordis. It's a shopping district comprised of noble-run businesses that was established about 200 years ago. They say there isn't a single product that you can't find at one of the stores. With that in mind, it doesn't seem all that popular. Now I'm guessing there's a reason for that. That's all we need. Let's go around town. Let's go around Ordis. First, North Street. Alright. Well, here we are. Here we are. This is North Street of the port city. It's basically a hill that leads to the port. In addition to the taverns, there's an enormous store and a glass workshop that is popular with the Duke households. Ooh, despite being the big city of nobles, it's actually quite approachable. With all the stalls, it's pretty lively. The sea breeze is laced with a pleasant aroma. They must be cooking seafood somewhere. I'm glad nothing has changed. Oh, is your home around here? Huh? Isn't this the common area? Well, my grandfather retired and he moved to this area. Would it be alright for me to go say hi? It's just past this alley. Yes, of course, I don't mind. Is it alright if we meet them too? Yes, of course. This is exciting. Sure, my friends are here too, but I'm going to introduce my potential future husband to everyone. What? I don't want to shock them, so don't joke around, okay? I still don't gauge how serious she is. You say it's family. I have no idea what to expect. Count Egret. The home of any count has got to be prestigious. Here we are. Oh, this is your home? Yes, this is the Count Egret residence where I used to live. I already told them about our visit, so please come in. You're walking us straight into some kind of spider web? You'll find out soon enough. Let's just make sure we are rude to our family. At long last. Welcome home, Lady Mise. I'm so pleased to see you for first thing upon my arrival, Setsuna. Hello. My apologies for the sudden visit. We are Class 7 of Thor's branch campus, right? Lady Mise has told me much about you. And I just finished putting on the tea for you. Huh? How could she have known we were coming? But of course she knew. I wrote to her about our impending arrival. I told her right down to the very hour. How? That's not humanly possible. Welcome home, you say. We miss you so. Grandfather, grandmother, I'm so delighted to see you. Count Egret and Countess Egret. Oh, Lady Suzanne. Lady Susan. You haven't changed at all, my dear. And I see you've brought guests. You must excuse us for you must excuse me for not coming down. I'm Theodore Egret, Mise's grandfather. Welcome, members of Class 7 and National Chevalier. Wow, the taste is amazing. The tea leaves must be of very high quality. The scones are freshly baked too. It's from Ordis' first flush of the season. It pairs well with Satsuno's confections, no? Instructor, I've heard your style of swordsmanship hails from the east. Would you have preferred green tea from Longlai? It suits me perfectly fine, I assure you. You must be familiar with the variety of customs outside Araponia. Were you the one who gave Mise her kimono? Well, a man in retirement has more time on his hands than you'll ever know what to do with. And this being a port city, I have access to goods near and far. With all he buys, we soon won't be able to fit into our own home. Ah, but it's one of his few pleasures in life. Now you've come all this way. Please relax. I just fear I have no information to share on that Jaeger Corps you're researching for. Huh? How did you know? I heard that you stopped by the naval fortress. Call it a guess between the timing of your visit and circumstances as they are. Oh, grandfather, you trickster. You did the same damn thing. You got a good nose for sniffing things out, huh, old man? Ash, that's rude. Count Egret used to serve as the previous Duke Cayenne's advisor. I still listen for plenty of hearsay. And speaking of, you do me great honor by visiting my home, Ashen Chevalier. My granddaughter being the delight that she is, we may end up getting to know each other very well in the future. Oh, you do go on. Well, everything about her makes sense now. Just what did you write in that letter? Now, Mise, don't cause trouble for your school. You must give I'm just so excited to see her again. All jokes aside, you've come to the city at a peculiar time. The Imperial Provincial Council begins tomorrow. To have so many ruling lords present will no doubt bring its share of trouble. Perhaps, but we will not. We will not be in it. Will you not be in attendance? I have the privilege of an invitation, but retirement suits me. The main topic of discussion bids me to remain quiet as well. Of course. It is a topic worthy of discussion, however. Agreed. It's much more serious than the state of cruising. Yep, even a commoner like me gets that. Allie, any ideas? I only have information on Ordis around the time of the war. Anything we say on the matter would be pure speculation, so why don't we stop before we get ahead of ourselves? Too true. I heard the branch campus's principal is General Le Guin. What do you think of her? Ugh. Well, she lives up to everything people say, to be certain. Nothing I heard in Raquel could have prepared me for that whack job. I've never met someone so extraordinary with the ego to match. That's saying quite a lot, though I can't deny any of it. Your honesty is refreshing. I've known her since she was a child, due to being acquainted with the previous count. I never thought she would gain such a name for herself. The Egots quite adore General Le Guin, and I'm certain she is equally as loved throughout Ordis. It would be no exaggeration to call her our hero, in fact. It was she who protected our port from the Imperial Army during the Civil War. I mean, I've heard those stories, sure. we can only see her as our terrifying principal, I fear. Well, we gotta leave. Pardon us, we've completely outstayed our welcome. But I enjoyed hearing all the stories you told us. The teen skins were very good. We loved having you here. Indeed, you put a smile on this old man's face. You've made some wonderful friends, you say. I certainly have. Well then, grandfather, grandmother, Setsuna, I shall return again once we're on break. You take care during your activities. I shall prepare some excellent tea and scones upon your return. What a nice family. Your Gramps is quite a character. Well, even though he's retired, I could tell he was a great person. Thank you. He took care of me ever since I lost my parents. However, since I left home for school when I was just 9, I wish I could do more for him. I see. I remember you telling me about your parents. But why did he even let you go to the military academy, let alone allowing you to quit the girls' school? And it wasn't even the main campus, but the branch campus, which is full of delinquents. Yeah, well, so's the main campus. I had my reasons for leaving the girls' school. I figured that since times are the way they are now, I should enroll at Thor's. Also, in regards to the main campus, I really intensified their evaluations of the noble students. So grandfather was okay with me going to the branch campus, especially since General Le Guin's the principal. I see. There were many contributing factors. It's kind of surprising.
I wasn't able to help you at all. Neither was I. I wish there was something I could have done.
Your concern is more than enough. I couldn't keep going to St. Estrella either way.
Reasons. I'm sure you did. Then I entered the branch campus and met everyone in military finance in class 7. Most importantly, I met Instructor Reen. It must have been destiny. Destiny aside, I'm glad you feel that way about meeting us. Anyhow, let's resume our special ops missions. There are still areas we haven't been to yet. You're right. Let's go. I haven't relaxed like this in a while. I hope grandfather, grandmother, and Setsuna are doing well. In any event, I should consider this as not starting over point. Muse's S-craft drilling shot cannot be used, even though it's usable from the start. Alright, let's go to the harbor next. Ordis, Harbor District. Whoa! Looking at it from here, it really is a huge port city. There are tons of large ships, freighters, and it looks like there are private yachts too. They say that more freight passes through here than just about anything else on the continent. One can see why this place is called the root of Lemaire's abundance. So Phonelocks, do you have a ship? Her locks aren't phony. My grandfather owns one commercial ship and one freighter. That's about it. Many nobles have had to let go of their ships recently. I've heard many of the owners are from the capital. I see. I guess that's the sign of the times. We have requests, and there should be a sailor bar around here. It might be a good idea to go there to gather information for our investigation. I see. Understood. Now let's start gathering information. Miranda's Tavern. Alright, well. Nothing else to see here, so let's go to the Noble District. Ordis, Noble District. Ooh, the cathedral. But wow. St. Ark was really pretty and St. Ark was pretty and all, but this is the embodiment of magnificent. There's a reason this place is so popular with the nobility. Damn, look at all those mansions. Compensating much? Look at that. That's one more castle than mansion. That's the Cayenne's estate, the former home of the Duke pulling the strings during the Civil War, and that of the largest noble house in the Empire. That's right. I imagine Duke Cayenne is a sensitive subject for the people of Ordis. Everyone sees him a little differently, but they'd all tell you his imprisonment of the imperial family was nothing short of a disaster, and that he deserved his arrest. How could he have done something so foolish? Things like that. I see. Way I see it, if it doesn't blow up in his face, the nobles be singing his praises right now. By the way, it sounds like Duke Cayenne's mansion is going to be the site of the Imperial Provincial Council, meaning that this be a good district for us to patrol. Agreed. And with the cathedral so close, I imagine this area will draw a sizable crowd. I think this is the last district Mise mentioned. Once we're done here, we should make our way south to the coastal road. That's right. We've got a monster to take down. It won't be easy. We'll have to be ready for anything. Yeah, but before we do that, we're gonna have to take care of the side quests first, and we got 3 of those. Yeah, there's still places I haven't been to here. Alright. Alright, let's go. Oh, let's go to class small next. There's an optional event there. Wow, this is such a nice store. I guess they don't call it a town of nobles for nothing. Oh, actually this is quite small. It opened half a year ago, and if anything, it's more tailored for commoners. Really? Yeah, commoners have also been showing their interest in luxury goods lately. I've heard that Kleist Mall is very popular. Alright, let's buy some stuff here. Yep, there's Black Records 3. And let's give it to Razine.
Hello.
So she could decipher it. I have about enough for 99 of these. Haze Crusher. Is this the one of those new herbal juicers? I can't accept this. I'd really like it if you would. This is to show my gratitude for all your hard work. You know how to cook, so I'm sure you'll get good use out of it. Well, if you insist. Alright, I'll make you a smoothie next time, the instructor. I didn't do much. Oh, huh. Bet this'll do my hair some good. Anyway, why'd you give me this out of the blue? Ash, I know about all the hard work you do when no one's looking. Just do me a favor and accept it as a thank you. Man, everything you say is so damn annoying. Oh well, I'll use it at least, so thanks. Ooh. Increase it to... Wait, what did it say? Oh, I have 2 U materials, okay. Alright, now let's go over here. Let's give this to Alphen. I should send Princess Alphen a gift. I hope she'll like it. Only half? Dude. Well, maybe a little past. Anyway, let's go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've been everywhere. Yeah. Anyway, that should be it. Well, yep. Well, that's it for this video. If you liked it, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.